So inshallah, in this series, we're going to be going through the different meanings of thumma. We're going to go through examples from the Quran and from outside the Quran. And also, we're going to go into some important linguistic discussion regarding the word thumma. Okay, so thumma is a conjunction, what's known as a harf atf, and it usually indicates order. So that it joins between two things and it indicates order between them and an extensive period of time. Just prior to giving the example, we need to actually highlight the difference in the light of another conjunction, which is the fa. So fa is a conjunction that usually indicates order as well. So they both indicate order. The difference is that thumma indicates an extensive period, while fa indicates a brief period. So something that happens immediately after. To demonstrate this, so we have the following sentence, Ja'a Muhammadun, which means Muhammad came. Okay, now what we can do is, let's add two more people. Let's add Zayd and Khalid. Let's assume that Muhammad came, and then immediately after, Zayd came. And then after quite some time, Khalid came. The way we'd represent this is as follows. You'd add the fa, so this particle here, you'll add it here. And then with Khalid, you'd add thumma. Remember we said quite a bit of time passing by. So the translation of this would be as follows. Muhammad came, then immediately after, Zayd came. Then after some time, Khalid came. And that's represented by both the fa and the thumma. So we'll look at two examples, inshallah, from the Quran. The first one is talking about a man who passed by a town and found it destroyed, ruined. Or consider such an example as the one who passed by a town which had fallen into ruin. And this man asks, how will Allah bring this town back to life? So what happened was Allah caused him to die and be resurrected. فَأَمَاتَهُ اللَّهُ مِئَةَ عَامٍ. He caused him to die for 100 years. ثُمَّ بَعَثَهُ. So notice here, ثُمَّ. Then he revived him. So this was after 100 years. So ثُمَّ was used appropriately here. Now, I'm not sure if you'll notice, but in this ayah, there's another ثُمَّ here. ثُمَّ نَكْسُوهَا لَحْمًا. This is speaking about one of the miracles that happened when he witnessed the giving of life to a donkey. And he's told, وَانظُرْ إِلَى الْعِظَامِ كَيْفَ نُنْشِزُهَا. Look at the bones, how we raised them up and formed the skeleton of the donkey. And then it says here, ثُمَّ نَكْسُوهَا لَحْمًا. Then we cover the bones with flesh. Now, when he saw this, this was at the same time. So he saw the bones coming up, forming the skeleton, and then the flesh being formed. This thumma here is a different type of thumma that we'll speak about later on in a future lesson. Another such example is found in Surah Al-Kahf. It says here, ثُمَّ بَعَثْنَاهُمْ. And this was after 309 years of a special type of sleep that they underwent. Now, another example in the Quran is found in Surah Al-An'am in ayah 6. It speaks about destruction of people and the blessings that Allah gave them. وَأَرْسَلْنَا السَّمَاءَ عَلَيْهِمْ مِدْرَارًا وَجَعَلْنَا الْأَرْضَ تَجْرِي مِنْ تَحْتِهِمْ ثُمَّ أَهْلَكْنَاهُمْ. Thumma is used here. So we gave them these blessings. We gave them much rain from the skies. And we gave them rivers flowing beneath them. So they had a constant supply of water. ثُمَّ أَهْلَكْنَاهُمْ. Then after a period of time, we destroyed them بِذُنُوبِهِمْ, because of their sins. So here the thumma denotes that Allah gave them time, but they transgressed and Allah destroyed them.